Welcome to Mind Set in Stone podcasts, where we dive deep into the most compelling books on the shelf. Join hosts Dave and Poppy as they uncover the stories, themes, and ideas that shape our understanding and inspire curiosity. Get ready to explore the big ideas that leave a lasting impact. Let's get started.
Welcome to the Mind Set in Stone podcast. Today we're embarking on a truly transformative deep dive into a book that promises to change your entire life no matter your current circumstances.
All right.
We're talking about Rhonda Byrne's The Magic, which, for many of you familiar with her work, is the powerful third installment. It really builds on the foundational principles introduced in The Secret and The Power.
Mm-hmm.
Its core promise is, well, to unlock a simple yet really profound, life-changing knowledge that's actually resonated through human history for centuries.
And for you, our dedicated listener, our mission today is to go beyond just summarizing.
Mm-hmm.
We really aim to extract truly actionable insights, practical takeaways, and, the deeper why behind this material. Our goal is to inspire and educate you on how to genuinely integrate this magic into your everyday existence. We want these ancient truths to not only be clear, but to, profoundly resonate and become applicable to your modern life, moving from an abstract concept to, a tangible practice.
It's interesting, isn't it? How often do we find ourselves searching for incredibly complex answers to our problems?
Yeah.
When the solution might be surprisingly, almost disarmingly simple. We might spend years pursuing these elaborate strategies when perhaps the very thing we need is woven right into the fabric of our daily thoughts and feelings.
Absolutely. What's truly compelling about Byrne's work, and particularly The Magic, is its assertion that this simple answer hasn't really been hidden as perhaps, overlooked for millennia.
Overlooked, yeah.
It's woven into sacred texts, ancient wisdom, spiritual teachings across cultures, yet often misinterpreted or, its true power underestimated. Our deep dive today is designed to clarify that power, to cut through any previous misunderstandings and present it in a way that truly clicks for you.
Okay, let's really unpack this central premise then. The Magic opens with a profound reinterpretation of a passage from the Gospel of Matthew. It's one that has mystified theologians and, lay people alike for centuries.
Mm-hmm. I know the one.
It reads, "Whoever has will be given more, and he will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what he has will be taken from him." Now, on the surface, if we read that literally,
Yeah, sounds harsh.
it feels profoundly unjust, doesn't it? Almost like a cosmic decree of the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. It's a statement that, without deeper context, can feel quite bleak.
You've hit on precisely why this passage has caused so much confusion. The book's revelation, however, posits that there's a single crucial word missing from that common interpretation.
Okay, what is it?
Gratitude. When you insert that one word, the passage's meaning shifts dramatically. It transforms from an arbitrary judgment into a universal principle.
Wow.
Becomes, whoever has gratitude will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has, will be taken from him or her. So it's not initially about material possessions, you see. It's about an internal state, a vibrational frequency.
That's a huge reinterpretation. It changes everything. And what's particularly striking is that this isn't isolated to just one specific religious text, is it?
Not at all.
The Quran, for instance, contains an equally emphatic promise and warning that echoes this exact sentiment. "If you are grateful, I will give you more. But if you are ungrateful, verily my punishment is indeed severe."
Exactly.
This isn't just a cultural or religious teaching specific to one tradition. It suggests an underlying universal principle at play, right? A fundamental law that transcends specific doctrines and applies to everyone. It hints at a deeper truth about how the universe actually operates.
Precisely. And this connection to a universal law is really the bedrock of The Magic. Gratitude isn't just presented as a smiting emotion. It's presented as an active force, one that operates through the law of attraction. Now, that's a principle that governs all energy in the universe, from the smallest subatomic particles to, the grand movement of galaxies. The core tenet, as many of our listeners will know from The Secret, is like attracts like. This means our thoughts and feelings aren't just internal things. They are powerful energies, constantly emitting a specific frequency out into the universe.
Right.
So if you consistently dwell on lack, on what you don't have, or on dissatisfaction, you're basically broadcasting that frequency and, according to this law, energetically attracting more of those, undesirable experiences.
So if you're emitting a frequency of scarcity or frustration, you're essentially programming the universe to deliver more of that.
That's the idea.
But what happens if you shift that frequency? If you actively focus on what you are grateful for, sincerely feeling that gratitude, what then?
Well, the law of attraction dictates that you must attract more of those positive things into your life. It suggests your internal state literally magnetizes corresponding external realities. You're changing the very signal you send out. And this is where the instruction really comes in. It's not simply a passive observation. Byrne takes it a step further, likening it to Sir Isaac Newton's third law of motion.
Okay, the action-reaction law.
Exactly. Every action always has an opposite and equal reaction. So when we apply this to gratitude, it becomes incredibly tangible. Every action of giving thanks causes an immediate opposite reaction of receiving.
So it's not just a hopeful wish.
No, it's presented as a direct, energetic cause and effect within the universal framework.
Okay, so the amount you receive, is that directly proportional to the depth of your gratitude? Meaning, if you express sort of surface-level thanks, you'll see surface-level results. Is that how it works?
Exactly right. What you receive will always be in direct proportion to the amount and, crucially, the sincerity of gratitude you've given.
Sincerity matters.
Immensely. This means the very act of heartfelt gratitude initiates a powerful reaction of receiving. The more sincerely and deeply grateful you feel, the more gratitude you give, and therefore the more you will receive in return. Your gratitude acts as a magnetic force, continuously attracting abundance, whether that's more financial flow, better health, stronger, more loving relationships, or simply increased joy and peace in your everyday life. It's presented as, well, an infallible system. The universe responds precisely to the frequency of love and appreciation you're emitting.
Now, this isn't some fleeting trend or a recent discovery, is it? It truly is described as a golden thread of wisdom woven right into the fabric of human understanding across millennia.
That's a great way to put it.
We find gratitude deeply embedded in major religions, indigenous traditions, philosophical schools worldwide. It forms a foundational aspect of human flourishing, really. It's been practiced and preached for thousands of years as a core pathway to well-being.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, it becomes really evident that great minds throughout history intuitively understood and actively leveraged this principle.
Like who?
Well, Muhammad, for example, stated that gratitude for the abundance you've received is the most reliable insurance that the abundance will continue, ensuring its continuous flow.
Interesting. Insurance.
Yeah. Buddha encouraged a state of nothing but gratitude and joy, recognizing them as essential states for enlightenment. Jesus famously said thank you before performing each of his miracles.
Before, not after.
Before, demonstrating an act of pre-gratitude, aligning with the desired outcome before it manifested. Even Tecumseh, the great Shawnee leader, implored us to give thanks for the simplest things, emphasizing that if we see no reason for gratitude, the fault lies within our own perception.
Wow. That's a profound insight, isn't it? How our mindset shapes our reality.
Absolutely.
Now, it's one thing to see this principle reflected in ancient spiritual wisdom, but what happens when, brilliant scientific minds engage with it? Do we find a similar thread there?
Surprisingly, yes. Take Albert Einstein. His groundbreaking discoveries reshaped our entire understanding of the universe, right?
Right.
Well, he consistently spoke of giving thanks to others when asked about his monumental achievements. He was known to thank people over 100 times a day for their contributions to his work, meticulously noting everyone who helped him.
100 times a day.
That's what's reported. Given his daily practice of sincere, acknowledged gratitude, is it really any wonder that so many of life's mysteries were revealed to him?
It's a compelling correlation, isn't it?
It is, and both Einstein and Isaac Newton, two of history's most brilliant scientists, explicitly acknowledged the contributions of others and the profound power of gratitude. Newton famously said he stood on the shoulders of giants, recognizing the cumulative wisdom that enabled his own breakthroughs.
Right.
This consistent daily practice of gratitude, they seem to believe, was integral to their ability to unlock life's mysteries and achieve such monumental success. It wasn't merely about intellectual capacity, it was about their energetic alignment, their openness, their appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things that perhaps facilitated their discoveries.
Beyond these historical observations, maybe the most compelling modern proof comes from the author herself, Rhonda Byrne, her own personal journey, which she shares so openly. It's a powerful and, frankly, very relatable testament to the transformative power of gratitude. Very relatable.
6 years before The Magic was published, she describes a life that, honestly, many of us can empathize with. Increasing debt, Strained relationships, constant stress, low energy. She felt like she was just surviving day to day, constantly solving one problem only for more to appear.
Yeah.
And she readily admits she wasn't truly a grateful person back then. She might utter thank you on occasion, like we all do, but not deeply feeling it, not living it.
Her story serves as such a vivid illustration of the profound shift that occurred when she genuinely embraced daily, heartfelt gratitude.
What happened?
Once she committed to practicing it, everything began to change. She became debt-free, attracted all the money she needed, not through, more hard work, but through unexpected avenues.
Really?
Yeah. Problems in her relationships, work, and health seemingly just dissolved. They were replaced by a continuous flow of positive experiences. Her health and energy dramatically increased, making her feel better than she had in her 20s, she says.
And more than anything, she felt a blissfully profound happiness she hadn't thought possible. Her statement, "My life truly became magical," it doesn't sound like hyperbole when you read her account. It reflects the deep internal vibrational shift that then manifested externally. It's a real testament to the idea that your outer world is a reflection of your inner state.
And this is such a powerful message for you, our listener, no matter your current circumstances.
Absolutely.
Whether you're struggling with health challenges, financial pressure, difficult relationships, career stagnation, or just a general sense of, unease, the magic posits that gratitude offers a concrete pathway to change your entire life. It holds the potential to bring prosperity, heal relationships, increase health, and truly catapult you into a joyful existence you might not have thought possible. It suggests the path to a better life isn't about complex external maneuvering, but really an inside job, a shift in your internal focus and your energetic output.
So the book really emphasizes the profound importance of those two simple words. But it's not just about uttering them politely, is it? It's about deeply feeling the gratitude behind them, that genuine emotion, that vibrational frequency that's presented as the true bridge from where you are now to the life of your dreams.
Okay.
And the entire book, The Magic, it's structured as an intensive 28-day practice. It's specifically designed to embed this magical feeling of gratitude into your cells, into your subconscious mind, making it a new, automatic way of life.
28 days. So it's quite focused.
Very focused. This raises a critical question, though. How do we even begin such a transformative journey? The 28-day program is meticulously designed with a progressive approach.
How so?
Well, the first 12 practices build a solid foundation. They focus on gratitude for the past and the present, for what you already have and what you've received. This helps generate that initial momentum.
Okay, past and present first.
Exactly. Then, the next 10 practices strategically pivot to focus on your future desires and dreams, actively using gratitude as a tool to manifest them.
So using it proactively.
Precisely. And the final 6 practices are designed to deepen the practice even further, really saturating gratitude into every cell of your being, making it second nature, an inherent part of who you are.
Okay, so before you even jump into the daily practices, is there some kind of prep work?
Yes, there's some crucial pre-work. The very first practical takeaway is to clarify your dreams.
Clarify your dreams.
The book urges you. Sit down with a pen and paper or, a digital document and make a detailed, explicit list of what you truly want. Every area. Think about your health goals, your career aspirations, financial targets, ideal relationships, personal desires, even specific material things. Be incredibly specific. Don't hold back or censor yourself.
Be specific. That seems important.
Crucial. The key insight here is that your primary job is simply to clearly articulate what you want. The how it will be achieved. That, Byrne suggests, will be orchestrated for you when gratitude works its magic. You don't need to figure out the logistical pathway. Just be crystal clear on your desired destination.
So don't worry about the how, just the what.
Exactly. And to elaborate on that, specificity is paramount. For instance, if you desire a better job, think beyond just better. What type of work truly energizes you?
Right.
What kind of company culture? What characteristics of ideal colleagues? What hours, location, salary range would truly fulfill you? If it's money for your kids' education, detail the schools, the fees, the books, the extracurriculars, transport.
Okay, really detailed.
Yes. For travel, list the specific countries, the duration, the experiences you wish to have. For a perfect partner, describe their personality traits, their values, how they make you feel. The more precise you are, the clearer the order you're placing with the universe, so to speak. This detailed clarity is a vital first step. It provides a definite direction for gratitude's magical power to flow.
Got it. Okay, so let's dive into some of the 7 specific daily practices for immediate impact that form the core of the magic. How do these work?
Right, let's break them down. Number 1 is count your blessings. This is day 1, the foundational habit.
Count your blessings. Okay, sounds simple enough.
It is, but there's a key refinement. Each morning, as early as possible, you list 10 blessings in your life that you are profoundly grateful for. But, and this is crucial,
Yes.
you must write why you are grateful for each one. This isn't just a mental inventory.
The why.
Exactly. So instead of just my legs, you might write, thank you for my legs and feet, which are my main form of transportation, allowing me to walk around my home, stores, beaches, giving me so much freedom and independence.
Yeah.
See the difference?
Yeah, much deeper.
After writing all 10 blessings with their specific reasons, you read the list again, silently or aloud. For each blessing, you then say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you, and actively feel the gratitude for that blessing as deeply as you possibly can.
Feel it. There's that emphasis on feeling again.
Always. The power lies in the feeling. Why this matters intensely is that when you're genuinely grateful for what you already have, those things are said to instantly increase in your experience. Conversely, allowing yourself to count your troubles or, falling into the habit of complaining is believed to cancel out the blessings that were on their way to you. It effectively halts the flow of magic.
Wow. Okay, so complaining actively docks it.
That's the premise.
Yeah.
Now, practice number 2. The Magic Rock. Day 2. This introduces a tangible, remarkably simple tool.
A rock. Like any rock.
Well, find a small, smooth rock, something that fits comfortably in the palm of your hand, something you can easily close your fingers around. Make it feel good to hold.
Okay, find a nice, smooth rock. Then what?
Once you've selected your personal magic rock, you place it by your bedside. Somewhere you'll definitely see it when you go to bed.
Got it.
Every single night, just before you get into bed, you pick up your magic rock, hold it in one hand, close your fingers around it. Then, you deliberately reflect back through all the events of your day and identify the single best thing that occurred for which you are most profoundly grateful. Just one thing, the best thing.
The single best thing. Okay.
While holding the rock, you say thank you for that best thing. The genius of this seemingly simple act is immense. It ensures you actively search for the good in your day, retraining your mind to consistently focus on the positive.
I see. You're forcing yourself to find the good.
Exactly. And it guarantees you end your day, and therefore often begin your next age. In a state of gratitude, this daily concentrated infusion of gratitude intensifies its magnetic force over time, slowly shifting your default mental state.
Okay, that makes sense. Practice 3.
Magical relationships. Day 3. Relationships are undeniably vital to our lives, right? They impact our joy, meaning, purpose, more than almost anything else.
Absolutely.
This practice reveals how gratitude can not only improve them, but make them truly flourish, regardless of their current state.
Even difficult ones.
Especially difficult ones, potentially. Modern research is now confirming what ancient wisdom always knew. Studies show individuals who consistently practice gratitude report closer relationships, feel more connected, and are viewed more favorably.
Interesting.
The book highlights an astonishing, almost counterintuitive statistic. For every one complaint you have about a person, whether in thought or word,
Just one complaint.
you need 10 blessings for that relationship to genuinely thrive.
10 blessings for every one complaint. Wow.
Any less than 10, the book suggests, and the relationship will actually deteriorate.
Okay, so what's the action here?
Choose 3 of your closest relationships. Ideally, find a photograph of each person.
Photos help.
They seem to make it more tangible. For each person, you sit down and list 5 specific things you're most grateful for about them. For example, thank you, John, for always making me laugh with your dry wit, or thank you, Mom, for supporting me through college and always believing in my potential. Really specific things.
5 specific things for 3 people. Okay.
Then you carry these photos with you, maybe in your wallet or on your phone, and mentally thank them throughout the day whenever you see their picture, focusing on those 5 specific qualities you listed.
Why does this matter so much?
Because complaining about others doesn't just harm their life. Energetically, it harms your life. That's the law of attraction perspective. Gratitude, conversely, actively dissolves irritations, fosters patience, understanding, kindness, and ultimately transforms your own feelings and experiences within that relationship, which then inevitably shifts the dynamic.
Okay, shifting your internal state again. Practice 4.
Magical health. Day 4. We often take our health for granted, don't we?
Guilty as charged. Usually only appreciate it when something goes wrong.
Exactly. It's typically only when we lose it or face a health challenge that we fully realize its immense value. This practice powerfully refocuses our appreciation, ensuring we don't wait for illness to activate our gratitude.
How does gratitude affect health, according to the book?
Byrne suggests that gratitude for health doesn't just maintain your current state. It actively increases the flow of health to you.
Increases it.
Yes. The book suggests you'll begin to see tangible improvements, like little aches and pains magically disappearing, a noticeable increase in energy, a greater sense of vitality. And science is catching up too. Studies link consistent gratitude practice to tangible benefits like reduced inflammation, improved sleep, faster healing, even a potentially longer life. Some studies suggest up to 7 years longer.
7 years? That's significant.
It is. The action for this day involves mentally giving thanks for various working body parts and functions. Your legs for walking, hands for doing everything, your senses, vital organs, your powerful brain, your tirelessly beating heart. Really feel appreciation for each part.
Okay, a body scan of gratitude.
Kind of, yeah. Then you take a piece of paper or a card and write in big, bold letters, "The gift of health is keeping me alive."
The gift of health is keeping me alive. Got it.
You place this card where you'll see it often throughout the day, maybe on your bathroom mirror, your desk, the fridge, and you read it slowly, one word at a time, at least 4 separate times during the day, feeling profound, heartfelt gratitude for the sheer miracle of your body and the gift of health.
Why is this important?
This practice actively shifts your focus from what might be wrong or what you fear might go wrong to what's miraculously right now. It initiates, according to the book, a powerful healing and strengthening process within your body and mind.
Okay, let's talk money. Practice 5.
Yes, the money magnet. Day 9. Money is such a common area of struggle, worry, and complaint for so many people.
Definitely a big one.
The magic offers a truly radical shift here, turning a common source of worry and resentment into a powerful act of gratitude with the aim of transforming you into a money magnet.
A money magnet? How?
Well, complaining about bills or dwelling on the lack of money isn't just venting. According to the law of attraction, it actively perpetuates poverty and scarcity in your experience. You're focusing on lack, so you get more lack.
Right, the like attracts like idea again.
Exactly. So, to truly become a money magnet, you must be grateful for every aspect of money, including the bills you receive. You need to view them as evidence of services rendered, things you benefited from.
Grateful for bills. That's counterintuitive.
It is, but here's the specific action. It has 2 distinct parts. First, for any currently unpaid bills you have, you get them out, and you actually write "thank you for the money" across each one.
Write it on the bill.
Yes. And as you write it, genuinely feel grateful, as if you already have the funds to pay it and are expressing appreciation for the service provided, the electricity, the phone service, whatever it is.
Okay, thank you for the money on unpaid bills. What's the second part?
Then you find 10 past bills that you have paid, maybe from the last month or 2.
Okay, old paid bills.
And on those, you write "thank you paid" across them. As you do this, recall the service or goods you received and feel truly grateful for having had the money to pay for them back then.
Thank you paid.
Okay.
Why does this matter so much?
It's crucial because it systematically replaces thoughts and feelings of lack, scarcity, and resentment around money with those of abundance and appreciation. You're leveraging the law of attraction to bring more money into your life by fundamentally changing your energetic relationship with it. It's a powerful act of financial reframing.
Interesting. Okay, number 6. Dealing with negativity.
Right. The magical way out of negativity. This is day 7. When facing significant problems, whether in relationships, career, personal life, it's completely natural to feel overwhelmed, frustrated, maybe even despairing.
Sure.
This practice offers what the book calls a magic lifeline, a potent way to transform even the most challenging negative situations.
A magic lifeline. How does that work?
Byrne suggests that negative situations, in many cases, arise from a prolonged lack of gratitude for what is working or what has been good in that area,
Lack of gratitude causes the problem.
or at least perpetuates it. Complaining about problems, by the law of attraction, simply attracts more things to complain about, intensifying the negative cycle. The key here is to consciously, deliberately look for 10 specific things to be grateful for within the negative situation itself.
10 things within the bad situation. That sounds really hard.
It can be, but it's transformative. Think of the Glad game from the movie Pollyanna, where the character always finds something to be glad about, even in misfortune.
Okay, like finding the silver lining but on steroids.
Kind of. For example, if you're unemployed, you might list, I am so grateful to have had more time for my family during this period, or I'm grateful for all the new skills I've learned while applying for jobs, or even I'm grateful this pushed me to reassess what I really want in a career.
Okay.
If it's a troubled relationship with a parent, you might find gratitude like, I'm grateful to my father for working hard so that I could have the education that he didn't get to have, even if the current relationship is strained. You're looking for any grain of good connected to it.
Why is this so powerful?
This practice is profound because it actively transforms challenges into blessings energetically. It changes your inner feelings about the situation, which then powerfully attracts solutions and positive shifts instead of perpetuating the problem. It's a conscious redirection of your energetic output away from the problem and towards potential benefits or lessons.
Fascinating. Okay, the last one, number 7, manifesting desires.
Yes, manifesting your desires. This comes up across several days, like day 13, 17, and 22. This is where we actively use gratitude, not just for what we have or for addressing problems, but to proactively bring our biggest dreams and desires into tangible reality.
So this is about getting what you want.
It's about consciously co-creating your future, yes. Ancient native cultures traditionally gave thanks for what they wanted before receiving it. They performed elaborate ceremonies, like rain dances, with an absolute certainty of the outcome.
Right.
This isn't a coincidence. It reflects a deep understanding of universal law. The law of attraction demands that you form a clear image of what you want and critically feel as though it's already yours.
Feel it like it's already happened.
Exactly. And gratitude is presented as the easiest and most powerful way to achieve this feeling. It is not something you only do after something good happens, but profoundly before and then after as well.
So what's the combined action for this?
It involves several steps from various days in the program. First, from day 13, you list your top 10 desires. Remember that specific list from the pre-work?
Yeah, the detailed list.
For each one, you write, thank you, thank you, thank you for your desire, as if you've already received it. Use vivid language like, thank you, thank you, thank you for the high marks in my exam results, which got me into the exact college I wanted. Feel the excitement and relief.
Okay, write it as if it's done.
Then, from day 17, you create a magic check from the Gratitude Bank of the Universe. You fill it out to yourself for a specific amount of money you desire, and you visualize exactly what you would spend it on.
A magic check. Seriously.
Yes. You write on it, for instance, thank you, thank you, thank you for the unexpected $5,000 I received, which is the exact amount I needed for my European trip. You imagine holding the check, depositing it, booking the trip.
Okay. Visualize the check and spending it.
Finally, from day 22, you carry your desire list and your magic check with you throughout your day. In your pocket, your purse, whatever. You revisit them often.
Look at them frequently.
Yes. And each time, you actively visualize and feel intense, heartfelt gratitude for these desires, as if they have already appeared before your very eyes. This powerful pre-gratitude activates the law of attraction, aligning your energy with your deepest desires and making their manifestation, according to the book, inevitable. You're broadcasting a clear, high-frequency signal of already received abundance. It's not about merely wishing. It's about aligning your vibrational frequency to match your desired reality.
Okay, so building on all these practical applications, what's really insightful here is how the underlying mechanics behind the magic are so deeply rooted in the secret, specifically, that law of attraction.
Absolutely. It's the foundation. This fundamental universal law asserts that your thoughts aren't just fleeting mental events. They are magnetic. They're constantly emitting a frequency into the universe. In essence, as the book posits, thoughts become things.
Thoughts become things.
Every single thought you entertain, every feeling you generate, is presented as a real energetic force, actively shaping the reality you experience.
So if we think of ourselves, you, me, everyone listening, as a kind of human transmission tower, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
It's a great analogy.
If you're consistently broadcasting a frequency of what you don't want, your debts, your frustrations, your fears, your perceived limitations, you are, according to this, inevitably attracting more of those very experiences.
Right.
So if you genuinely want to change your life, it's not about complex external maneuvering or just trying harder. It's quite literally about changing the channel by consciously shifting your thoughts and, crucially, the emotional frequency you're emitting.
Precisely. There's a powerful illustration of this in The Secret. The story of Robert. He was this feeling who was constantly harassed for being gay at work, on the street, even heckled during his stand-up comedy performances.
Wow, that sounds awful.
His life was filled with misery because his thoughts and feelings were overwhelmingly focused on everything he didn't want, on the harassment. Once he shifted his focus, though, by truly committing to thinking about what he did want, positive interactions, respect, appreciative audiences, something remarkable happened.
What?
Within about 6 to 8 weeks, his difficult work colleagues either transferred or just left him alone. The street harassment mysteriously disappeared, and his comedy performances started getting consistent standing ovations.
Seriously, just by changing his focus.
His entire life changed because he changed his thoughts and, in turn, the frequency he was sending out. The universe, according to the principle, simply had to deliver the experiences that matched his new elevated frequency.
That's quite a story. And if we connect this to the even bigger picture, the power. The second book delves further, doesn't it? It reveals that the ultimate, most powerful force in the universe is love.
Exactly. Love isn't just presented as a feeling or an emotion in that book. It's presented as the positive, active force of life itself, the very cause of everything good, every invention, every discovery, every positive human creation. Without love, the book argues, there is no life in its vibrant, expansive form.
Okay, so love is the ultimate power. How does gratitude fit into that?
And this is where gratitude becomes so incredibly potent. Gratitude, in essence, is one of the highest and most powerful expressions of love.
Gratitude is love.
One of its highest frequencies, yes.
Yeah.
When you're genuinely grateful, you are actively giving love. Love for what you have, love for what you're receiving, love for others, love for life itself. And by the universal law of attraction, whatever you give out in life is precisely what you receive back. So when you give love through the focused energy of gratitude, you are actively attracting more good, aligning yourself with this ultimate universal power. People who lead genuinely great lives, as the power points out, consistently think and talk about what they love more than what they don't love.
They focus on what they love.
Yes, and this isn't just a preference, it's how they consciously or often unconsciously shape their reality by aligning with the highest frequency love.
So this means you, as the listener, have an unlimited ability to think and talk about what you love.
Exactly.
And therefore, an unlimited ability to bring everything good into your life. The power isn't outside of you, subject to external forces. It's right there within your thoughts, your feelings, and your conscious choice to embrace this profound force.
It's a liberation, really. A liberation from the idea that your circumstances are arbitrary or outside of your influence. You are the creator, using the power of love expressed through gratitude.
Okay, so after the initial intense and hopefully really transformative 28 days of practice, how do we keep the magic flowing? That's the big question, right? How do we ensure that this isn't just a temporary boost, but a permanent, life-altering shift in our reality?
That's a crucial question. The 28-day journey lays an incredible foundation, certainly, but Byrne emphasizes that gratitude needs to become a continuous, ingrained way of life, like a default setting, rather than an effortful practice you have to remember.
Take it automatic.
Right. The book offers several recommendations for sustaining this. For instance, it suggests ongoing practices like Remember the Magic, which involves listing yesterday's blessings maybe 3 days a week just to keep that muscle strong.
Okay, like maintenance.
Exactly. Or you can regularly revisit specific practices that target areas where you want to maintain or increase the magic, such as magical relationships, magical health, or magic money, whenever you feel the need. The key takeaway is that you can never overdo gratitude. Its benefits are cumulative and self-reinforcing.
You can't have too much gratitude.
Apparently not.
So that makes perfect sense. It's about making it an integral part of your daily rhythm, a lifestyle, rather than just a program you finish. For an actionable insight here for our listeners, you could continuously use the Magic Rock nightly, couldn't you? Make it a permanent fixture in your evening routine.
Absolutely. That's a fantastic way to sustain it.
Before bed, reflecting on the best thing that happened that day and deeply feeling thank you, that seems like a profoundly powerful way to end each day in gratitude and set a positive tone for the next.
It really is.
And you could also consciously integrate magic dust, everyone, into your daily interactions. That's another practice, right?
Yes, sprinkling magic dust.
This means mentally and sometimes even verbally sprinkling gratitude on people and situations throughout your day, whether it's a grumpy boss, a struggling plan in your office, your computer before starting a big project, or even just acknowledging the mail carrier with genuine appreciation. This mental act of giving thanks sends out positive energy, shifting your own state and potentially potentially influencing the environment around you, according to the theory.
Indeed, it creates this continuous feedback loop. The more magic you experience in your life, the more naturally grateful you become, which in turn accelerates even more magic into your experience. It becomes a self-perpetuating cycle of positivity, abundance, and conscious creation.
A positive upward spiral.
Exactly. This raises an important question for us to maybe ponder as we wrap up. What's the deeper implication of this personal, conscious relationship with the universe, or with the infinite power described in the book?
Yeah, what does it really mean?
The book suggests that the universe is not just something out there or separate from you. Rather, it's intimately within you and deeply interconnected with every single thing and every single person.
Within you.
And fundamentally, this benevolent force wants you to have more life, more health, more love, more beauty, more joy. Everything good. The idea is that when you cultivate and feel genuine, heartfelt gratitude towards this inner and outer universe, you create a profound personal connection.
A connection through gratitude.
Yes. This deep, aligned relationship with the universe, or spirit, or God, whatever language resonates with you, is what ultimately leads to unlimited abundance and a life of continuous joy. It's about aligning with a benevolent force that is inherently for your highest good, just waiting for your energetic signal of appreciation. Hashtag outro.
Wow. We've covered a lot today, haven't we? We've really journeyed through the profound insights from Rhonda Byrne's The Magic and explored its powerful connection to the universal law of attraction from The Secret and the ultimate force of love from The Power.
We certainly have.
It seems really clear that gratitude, as presented here, is not merely a pleasant emotion. It is an infallible, instruction-based tool for conscious creation.
Yeah.
A direct line, potentially, to shaping your reality.
Absolutely. It's a journey that promises to take you from feeling maybe disillusioned by life's challenges to living a life filled with awe and wonder, all by simply understanding and consistently applying a power that has apparently always been available to you, just waiting patiently to be rediscovered and activated.
Okay, so let's quickly summarize the key insights we've uncovered today for everyone listening.
Good idea.
First, gratitude is positioned as the universal key to abundance. It's a principle echoing through ancient prophecies and aligning with powerful universal laws, making it a foundational tool for living well. Second, this isn't just theory. It's presented as a practice proven by history's greatest minds, from spiritual leaders like Buddha and Jesus to scientific giants like Einstein and Newton, and demonstrably transformative in individual lives, like Rhonda Byrne's own compelling journey.
Right. The proof is in the pudding, so to speak.
Third, the magic formula centers not just on uttering the words thank you, but on deeply feeling them. The true force and speed of the magic is propelled by the intensity of that genuine emotion.
The feeling is everything.
Fourth, actionable daily habits are crucial. Practices like counting blessings with the why, using a magic rock nightly, and expressing specific gratitude in areas like relationships, health, and money build a powerful, unwavering foundation for a miraculous life.
Consistency is key.
And finally, your thoughts are magnetic, continuously creating your reality. The imperative is to consciously focus your thoughts and feelings on what you want and what you love, to actively attract those very things into your life.
Focus on the good, attract more good. Makes sense. So for those of you listening, we challenge you now to begin your own intentional journey with gratitude.
Yes, a listener challenge.
Pick just one of today's practical takeaways. Maybe holding the magic rock at bedtime and reflecting on the best thing that happened. Or making that written list of 10 daily blessings with specific reasons why you're grateful. Just one.
Just one to start.
Commit to that single focused practice for the next 7 days. Just 7 days, and observe what shifts, however small, in your inner state or outer world.
And as you embark on this, maybe consider this provocative thought. If one simple word, thank you, deeply felt and consistently applied, can systematically shift the very fabric of your reality and bring forth everything you desire, what other invisible powers might you be overlooking in your everyday life, simply because you haven't consciously directed your attention and gratitude towards them? Ooh, that's a good one. How might the world around you be waiting to respond, not with randomness, but with precise intention, to the positive energy and gratitude you consciously choose to send out, ready to deliver a magic you've only dared to dream of? The universe, in a sense, might just be listening and waiting for your clear signal. The magic is on your lips, it's inside your heart, and it's ready and waiting for you to bring it forth. Until next time, keep diving deep into the power of your own mindset.
We hope you're leaving with fresh insights and a spark of inspiration. Remember to subscribe, leave a review, and check back for more episodes as we dive into new worlds of thought, one book at a time. Until then, keep your mind set in stone and your curiosity open. This has been a Big L Riz Media podcast, where big ideas meet lasting impressions.